And we have seen a lot of tragedy in North Texas in the last week, more specifically here in Dallas with rising COVID cases and so much deadly crime. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson is addressing it all. Here's Hannah Davis.
Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson was categorical when he talked about the two most pressing issues he sees for the city of Dallas, COVID and violent crime. He said it's time for this city to have a talk. The mayor held his press conference outdoors today so city leaders and press would be able to socially distance. He started with the current COVID numbers and response, saying numbers are quickly going in the wrong direction and that people need to socially distance, wear masks, and practice self-discipline. Johnson attempted to appeal to citizens by saying he too has struggled through the last 8 months, but that we must persevere until a vaccine is widely available.
Next was ordering every hospital that's within the city limits of Dallas to report to me daily their bed count. ICU beds, total beds, and ventilators is what we asked for.
Then Mayor Johnson transitioned to the second major challenge Dallas is grappling with, violent crime. Mayor Johnson went over statistics showing we've surpassed murder rates compared to last year, and same with aggravated assault. He said the police department has said they are increasing their patrolling, something he said was long overdue.
We need a more significant presence in hot spots in our city where crime is frankly out of control, and people need to know that if something happens, the police are going to be there and respond.
During this press conference, Johnson was emotional, even angry at times, saying Dallas is better than this, and this is our time to prove that to the world. Reporting in Dallas, I'm Hannah Davis.